Ladies and gentlemen, it was a day of high-profile nominations in Maharashtra today. Chief Minister Shinde, his deputy Ajit Pawar, Pawar's nephew who's pitted against him, Yugendra Pawar, all filed their nominations and made a big show and dance of it. But all of these high-profile nominations today got overshadowed as the C295 aircraft meant for the Indian Air Force flew right over Maharashtra and made a happy landing in Gujarat. Election season, as you know, ladies and gentlemen, is open season for allegations and mudslinging, and that is exactly what happened once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, let's get to the shots there. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today jointly inaugurated the Tata Aircraft Complex for manufacturing the C295 aircraft with his Spanish counterpart, Pedro Sanchez, in Vadodara, which is in Gujarat. Now, the 22,000 crore deal between India and space involves a total of 56 C295 aircraft, of which 16 are to be delivered directly by the aircraft manufacturers from Spain. The remaining 40 will be built at this Tata Aircraft Complex, which is the first private sector final assembly line for military aircraft in India. So it is a big deal, whichever way you look at it. Now, the C295 transport aircraft is a game changer for the Indian Air Force, as it will replace its aging Avro planes. For Prime Minister Modi, this project and the plant is a fitting tribute, he says, to the late Ratan Tata's legacy. There was a controversy that has brewed, but first listening to the Prime Minister.
हम भारत और स्पेन की पार्टनरशिप को नई दिशा दे रहे हैं। हम C295 ट्रांसपोर्ट एयरक्राफ्ट के प्रोडक्शन की फैक्ट्री का शुभारंभ कर रहे हैं। ये फैक्ट्री भारत स्पेन संबंधों को मजबूती देने के साथ ही मेक इन इंडिया, मेक फॉर द वर्ल्ड इस मिशन को भी सशक्त करने वाली है। रतन टाटा जी आज अगर हमारे बीच होते तो शायद सर्वाधिक खुशी उनको मिलती।
Now, all that is very well, says the Congress party. But they say this project was initially supposed to come up in Maharashtra, in Nagpur to be specific. But then it was shifted to Gujarat in 2022. The opposition NVA had then claimed and continues to claim that that was done with an eye on the state elections that was scheduled that year, which is in 2022. Now, the Tata Airbus aircraft plan was not the only project that was lost by Maharashtra to Gujarat in 2022. In the same year, the Shinde government lost the mega Vedanta Foxconn project to neighboring Gujarat. That happened in September. The next month, Prime Minister Modi laid the foundation stone of a bulk drug part in Una, which is in Himachal Pradesh, with more slated in Gujarat and Andhra Pradesh. Again, Maharashtra was left out. So 2 years later, election season has dawned now on Maharashtra, and the decision to shift the project out of Maharashtra has come back to plague the BJP. Congress leader Jairam Ramesh has claimed that the Union and Mahayuti government, which is in Maharashtra, conspired to ensure the wholesale surrender of Maharashtra's interests in landing new projects. His words, not mine. But here's the counterpoint. The loss of these projects certainly hasn't hurt Maharashtra, which leads India's foreign direct investment with a staggering 52% share, which is more than 8 times that of Gujarat. Gujarat is number 5 on the list. So, in election season, who's guilty of putting Maharashtra over the Rashtra? My guest this evening for a very quick chat, welcoming all of them, Rajiv Pandya, spokesperson of the BJP. Good evening. Krishna Hegde, spokesperson of the Shiva Sena, the Shinde faction. Sujata Paul, spokesperson of the Congress party. Thank you very much. Kishor Tiwari, spokesperson of the Shiva Sena, UBT faction. And Anurag Chaturvedi, smiling. He's a senior journalist. We'll let him fix his frame for a moment. Just put him off air and let him fix his frame, and we'll come to him as well. Now, Sujata Paul, I'm coming to you first because it is Jairam Ramesh who is digging up something that had happened in 2022 in 2024. Sujata ji, project तो जाना था वो तो 2022 ही में चला गया था. Why raise
Why
a hue
did
and cry about it now when nothing can be done?
Well, hue and cry has been raised since the day they had declared that this was going to be shifted. Because, when you're talking about Maharashtra, if the Prime Minister wants to become the Prime Minister of Gujarat, it's all very well for him. But it's not okay for the rest of the country. This country has a federal structure, and that federal structure should be respected. Now, if you're not going to respect the state's position, if you're not going to respect people of the state, if you're going to betray the people of Maharashtra, we have to raise our voice for them. And if we talk about not just the Tata Airbus project, it's also the Vedanta Foxconn project, which was shifted. Why? And why is it that every project has to go to Gujarat? And these are not the only ones that we are talking about. If you go through the list of projects which have been shifted, they include so many which could have got so much of investment to Maharashtra, so many jobs to our youngsters in Maharashtra, and it's
But
all
Sujata
okay to
ji,
say that, gee.
But Sujata ji, Maharashtra is not the Rashtra, na? Why should all projects go to Maharashtra? Why should all projects not go equitably to all states of India? Again, I'm saying, where is this? How does this argument even have legs when Maharashtra is #1 in FDIs in India? The maximum foreign direct investment that is coming into India is coming to the state of Maharashtra, a staggering share of 54%, ma'am. 8 times more than the state of Gujarat. So how does this argument even have legs that there is partiality going on? Maharashtra is being sidelined. Everything, it seems, by the looks of it, is going to Maharashtra only.
First point, why is it that everything is getting shifted from Maharashtra to Gujarat? If you remember, the International Finances Service Center, for that, there was land which was set aside in the Bandra Kurla complex as well. Why was that shifted? Now, if there is a government in the state which has worked really hard to get a project, and then the center decides that that project has to be shifted out of Maharashtra and Gujarat keeps coming up, then the question is whether the Prime Minister is the Prime Minister of Gujarat or he is the Prime Minister of the country. In a federal structure, Shreya ji, you have to respect state governments. If the state government has worked hard to ensure that a project comes to them and they are working towards making their state better, they have every right to have that project no matter how much better they
Krishna
are compared
ji,
to any other state. But my last point, if you really
Krishna
want
Hegde,
to
respond to that.
this project, you could send it to some
No,
smaller state where there
no,
is no source of income.
let me take the Congress spokesperson a few years
But
ago.
you can't.
When Tata Nano wanted to come to West Bengal, doors were closed. When they wanted to come to Maharashtra, the Congress chief minister closed the doors on Tata Nano. And when our honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji was the chief minister of Gujarat, he welcomed the Tata Nano and gave them land and all the resources. And Tata Nano set up the industry in Gujarat. Similarly, when this is a flashback, I'm taking you to, and now when Tata wanted to do, the Airbus thing here also, the Tata or any other corporate, because I was also initially in the corporate, world, they are looking at a stability of 20 years or 25 years in the state or a country they move into. And when you see Maharashtra and Uddhav Thackeray's regime from 2019 to 2022, where sadhus were being killed, 100 crores were asked from ladies' bars, bombs were planted under industrialist house, and there was vasuli from coastal road contractors, metro contractors, sea link contractors, Atal Setu contractors. No corporate want to come to an unstable state, and therefore they decided to go to Gujarat, which was stably run by then the chief minister and overseen by the prime minister, and therefore they left. And if you see the regime of Uddhav Thackeray, which started
Mr.
in
Hegde.
October 2019, and Eknath Shinde was sworn on 30th June 2022. After that, when Eknath Shinde went to Davos, he got an investment of 3,50,000 crores.
No. Mr. Hegde, since you have given me a flashback,
yeah.
Mr. Hegde, since you
Aditya
took me
Thackeray,
back
who
2
went
years,
with the
can I
industry
also just
minister,
No, since you took me back 10 years, I also want to take you back 2 years. सुन लीजिए, आपने flashback दिया तो मैं भी एक flashback दे देती हूँ. Mr. Hegde, it was under whose regime in Maharashtra that the C295 flew from Maharashtra's Nagpur to Vadodara in Gujarat? Who was the chief minister there then? And which was the government in power then?
No, I'm talking about the instability from 2019 to 2022. Till Uddhav Thackeray was
नहीं
the
तो वो
chief minister.
स्टेबिलिटी तो अभी
And-
मैं तो वो स्टेबिलिटी तभी भी थी when Mr. Shinde had become the chief minister because
And
the
when
project flew to Gujarat
when-
after Mr. Shinde had become the chief minister.
No.
Are you telling me even the government right now continues to be unstable, which is
No,
why
it is-
corporates don't want to look at Maharashtra?
No, that's why I'm telling you 3,50,000 crores investment came to Maharashtra in the first visit when Shindeji went to Davos. And so many, there were around 7 companies who entered Maharashtra with I think, almost 1 lakh crore kind of investment and so many FDIs. And today, if you look at Maharashtra in agriculture, in education, in commerce, in industry, in infrastructure, it is back to number 1. In Uddhav Thackre's regime, it was number 3 and number 4. So Maharashtra is back at the helm of affairs. Today, we have a economy of around $500
Kishor
billion
Tiwari.
And we are running to a $1 trillion
Okay,
economy.
Kishor Tiwari,
and therefore we are
from
able
the
to
other
sustain
faction
so many
of the Shiva Sena.
schemes.
Okay, very good. Now, Kishor Tiwari from the other faction of the Shiva Sena, the Uddhav, एक मिनट सुन लीजिए, Uddhav Thackeray faction. I mean, okay, just respond to the allegations that are being made. They're saying it is not our doing. The project flew out of our hands because the UBT, the Uddhav Thackeray was not a chief minister who could bat for his own state, and the government was so unstable that why will any corporate want to come into a state where the government is unstable? And Mr. Tiwari, the point also is, if I'm a corporate, मैं पैसा लगा रही हूँ, ठीक है. I'm not naive enough to say that the government of India cannot or will not influence my decision or where I should set up shop, but I have a say as well. If I want to go to Gujarat, I'll go to Gujarat. If I want to go to Timbuktu, I'll go to Timbuktu. Why is a political party making all these allegations saying नहीं ये तो इसको जानबूझ के गुजरात भेजा गया क्योंकि इलेक्शन था and Maharashtra's interests are being wholesale compromised by the Prime Minister and by the Shinde government. Why will the Prime Minister do it? उनका भी तो इलेक्शन लड़ना है ना उन्होंने.
अरे यार भी कहाँ से आ गया ये लो मैं ले रहा हूँ. हाँ देखो श्रेया जी
मिस्टर तिवारी
बात बोलिए. हाँ मैं आ गया हूँ जरा
बोलिए
जरा चुनाव का समय है ना तो बड़ा ऐसा कोई डिसीजन होता है ना श्रेया तो बहुत दिक्कत होती है. अभी क्या है G20 की जब समिट थी तो इन्होंने कहा वसुधैव कुटुंब और महाराष्ट्र में अभी हम देख रहे हैं एक ही स्लोगन है वसुधैव कुटुंब. जो कुछ भी है वो पूरा का पूरा गुजरात में ले जा रहे हैं. हमारा ये बड़ा पॉलिटिकल इशू है कि नागपुर में बेरोजगारी चरम सीमा पे है और इन्होंने बड़ौदा में ले गया. और मैं मेरे मित्र है हमारे कृष्णा हेगड़े पर महाराष्ट्र ये अनस्टेबल नहीं है आपको तो मालूम है. और मैं अभी बता रहा हूँ कि महाराष्ट्र की जो इंडिया की फाइनेंशियल कैपिटल है बंबई उसको ले जाने का ये लोग ट्राई कर रहे हैं और ये सब जो ट्राई हो रहा है ये गलत है. मैं अभी बताता हूँ. और यहाँ की जमीन ये क्या है कि अडानी क्लब के मेंबर है ये और यहाँ की सारी जमीन अडानी को दे रहे हैं. तो मैं अभी कह रहा हूँ महाराष्ट्र को बचाने के लिए हम चुनाव लड़ रहे हैं और अपन मिलेंगे ना और मिलेंगे. ये गुज्जूदेव कुटुंब पे मैं बहुत बोलूंगा.
तिवारी जी देखिए पॉलिटिकल रेटरिक तो अब छोड़िए ना तिवारी जी. पॉलिटिकल रेटरिक तो अगले 20 दिन होगा. मैंने तो आपसे सिंपल सवाल पूछा है. मैं आपसे सवाल पूछ रही हूं कि आप क्यों प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी को अक्यूज कर रहे हैं कि सब कुछ महाराष्ट्र से लेकर गुजरात को दे रहे हैं. अगर सब कुछ महाराष्ट्र से लेकर गुजरात को दे रहे होते तो पिछले जो 2 साल हैं इस साल और पिछला साल सबसे ज्यादा एफडीआई तो महाराष्ट्र में आया है. देश का 54% एफडीआई महाराष्ट्र में आता है. तो चीटिंग और बायस हो कहाँ रही है? ये तो मतलब इलेक्शन सीजन है इसलिए जो आपने तीर छोड़ना है छोड़ दीजिए, जो बोलना है बोल दीजिए.
मैं आपसे बात कर रहा हूँ. एमओयू से कुछ नहीं होता. महाराष्ट्र में बेरोजगारी चरम सीमा में उद्योग सारे बैठ गए हैं और लूट लगी है लूट. अभी जनता में जाएंगे वो उन्होंने जितने भी हम पे एलिगेशन लगाए हैं, यही एलिगेशन ले जाके हम देंगे। हाँ, और मैं बता रहा हूँ, अफजल शाह का जो हम पे अटैक है, उसको हम लौटाएंगे।
चलिए ठीक है, और आपसे सवाल पूछा, आप उस पर जवाब ही नहीं दे रहे, पॉलिटिकल रेटरिक कर रहे हैं। राजीव पांडे, would you want to come in here, spokesperson of the BJP? Look, the fact is, the optics don't look good. I understand that something that happened in 2022 is being raked up in 2024 because it is politically convenient for the opposition in Maharashtra right now, and anyone will do it. Any political party will do it. But the fact is, the optics were bad, right? The fact is that the bulk drug park was taken out of Maharashtra. The fact is that the C295 project did fly out of Maharashtra. There are a string of other such projects. So the optics are bad.
Shreya, first, Congress party spokesperson as well as the Shiv Sena UBT spokesperson is talking like that he's talking in a public rally. Let them talk. I'll talk about facts. As you have rightly said, that around exactly 52.46 in financial year of 2024-25, FDY was in Maharashtra. So you just imagine more than 50% from and rest in 48% around in the whole country. Now you come to 23, 24. There also it is more than combined of Gujarat and Karnataka. What Krishna Hegde ji has said that in 2 years when Uddhav Thackeray ji was CM, in Maharashtra there was a policy paralysis. Nobody wanted to come. Now I'll come to the point. What has changed after this government? At several projects, Tower Semiconductor, 83,000 crore that has come to Maharashtra. Skoda Volkswagen, 15,000 crore. Toyota Kirloskar, 21,000 crore. India Gems and Jewelry Park, 2,000 crore. Electronic Manufacturing Cluster, Pune, 2,000 crore. PM Mitra Park, Amravati, 10,000 crore. Bidkin Industrial Park, 52,000 crore. Konkan Adyogik Kshetra, 10,000 crore. KSU Park, Ratnagiri, 4,500 crore. Bulk Drug Park, Raigad, 2,242 crores. I just wanted to say two more things. When Uddhav Thackeray ji was CM, 4 big projects left Maharashtra and gone to other states, including Karnataka also. I'll tell you the name. Vedanta Foxconn, Airbus project, Saffron project and Drug Park project. What I am trying to say, ma'am, Shreya ji, the issue is Maharashtra is on top. First of all, Congress party is a habitual liar party. They tried this in Lok Sabha election, saying this, that BJP government will change constitution, BJP government will eradicate reservation. They are again trying to spread some lie, but we are here to bust that lie. So in the country right now, Maharashtra is growing like anything and attracting FDI. You said about
the fact is that the Bharatiya Janata Party is
295. Don't speak in between. Shreya ji, I have not disturbed anybody. This is not the way to talk.
to speak.
अरे भाई चिल्लाइए मत राजीव जी। राजीव जी रुक जाइए, don't shout. Blood pressure बढ़ाने की जरूरत नहीं है किसी चीज पे। बोलिए, please finish in 20 seconds, then I'll go to the Congress spokesperson.
Yes, Shreya ji, I did not disturb anybody. I'm only requesting. Otherwise, it stops the flow of thought. You said that C295 has flown from Maharashtra to Gujarat. I'll tell you, the first flight on the international airport landed on October 11th. What I'm trying to say, the development in Maharashtra, you see, Atal Setu was pending for 40 years, Shreya ji. This Atal international airport was pending for 40 years. What Congress was doing in last 15 years when BJP came into power in 2014? This Samriddhi Mahamarg, anybody, even a person who has a lot of problem with the BJP and NDA government across the country can go to Maharashtra, can go to Mumbai. You see what kind of coastal road is being constructed under the leadership of Narendra Bhai Modi and
no, all of that, Rajiv ji, is very good. But the fact is that the Maharashtra government with its current configuration is not something that you will call a stable sarkar, with so much ladai jagda that happens within the Mahayuti. So if the opposition is faction ridden, so is the government. Sujata ji, any case, Sujata Paul, since you have called the Congress party a habitual liar, I think it's only fitting that we let Sujata Paul respond before I go to the journalist on this panel.
Yes.
Sujata ji, please go ahead.
I am appalled but not surprised at the BJP spokesperson's lies. He was busting the opposition lies, and he's actually speaking lies. He spoke about the Tata Airbus project, the Vedanta Foxconn project, and the drug project, in addition to one more project, which he says went out of Maharashtra during Uddhav Thackeray's time. Here is his biggest lie. They went out of Gujarat under your government. The fact is that when you're talking about the language issue that was being, that for which the people of Maharashtra wanted classical language status to be given, it wasn't given for the last 10 years. But just before the elections, you know that you're under pressure, so you've had to do that. But very importantly, if you remember the diamond project, of course, we had the merchants, traders, diamond merchants is who I'm talking about in Mumbai and Surat doing this work in coordination. And here, the Surat traders, Surat diamond merchants were actually involved more with the cutting and polishing, whereas the exports were being handled by the diamond group in Maharashtra, in Mumbai. But what happened? They took everything to Surat. But ultimately, why did people have to shift back? Why did the diamond merchants shift back? Because they did not find it comfortable over there. And this is
But
exactly what we are trying to talk about.
Okay.
So if he is going to, indulge in lies, peddling lies, then you have to bust it. No. Now the fact is that the Bharatiya Janata Party does not
no, just a minute.
Federal structure.
But where is the federal structure being shaken in this case? So you can give me other examples, but in this case, I mean, it's up to corporates, right? Again, as I said, if I'm investing so much money in a project as a corporate, as a business house, I have a say on where I want to go. I don't want to go to Maharashtra. I want to go to Gujarat. I think at that point of time, Gujarat was more stable. That is where my assembly line will work best. I have a choice and I should be able to decide, Sujata, what I want to do instead of where I choose to go becoming a political talking point in a debate in election season. वो भी 2 साल बाद. जो चीज़ 2 साल पहले हो गई थी, you're discussing it now because it's the election season. Anurag Chaturvedi, how do we look at this story? As a journalist, you're in a good position to put things in perspective and tell us that as citizens, as we watch this Gujarat versus Maharashtra war, how do we look at things?
I think you have a very valid point that is on the industrialist or the corporate to decide where to go, where are the facilities. But the perception has emerged during last 2 years that everything is going back to Gujarat, and Gujarat is being a place for Mr. Modi and the other powerful politicians. So I think that the way if Tata and Vedanta, they are important corporate sectors of India, and they decide to go where the facilities are there. So nothing wrong. But if Gadkari writes to Tata and say, well, you are welcome in the Nagpur, and then they shifted. So the things become little shabby in political sense, and the message has gone to people at large that things are shifting to Gujarat. They say like L&T. L&T has shifted their offices from Mumbai to Gujarat or to Vadodara. So Vadodara is a new emerging business center. Ahmedabad, Gandhinagar, and lot of facilities are available in Gujarat. And if they decide, nothing wrong. But the way Shiv Sena, both Shiv Sena, Shinde Shiv Sena, they went to Davos and they have come up with so many proposals which are...
Oops, bad connection there. Rajiv Pandya, what do you do about perception? There is reality and there is perception. And politics more often than not is more about perception than about reality. What do you do? That is the perception. सब कुछ गुजरात चला जाता है. It may not bear out as far as facts are concerned, but that is the perception.
Shreya, first I want to say that
और इलेक्शन आपको लड़ना है अभी महाराष्ट्र में, so it's not a good perception to have.
मेरी बहन सुजाता पॉल जी ने कहा कि सितंबर में गया और जून में सरकार बनी शिंदे जी की. do you think any corporate will take a decision to shift such a big decision within 2 months? That means because of the Uddhav government's indifference about the development of Maharashtra and bringing the investment.
No, but the
That's why these
allegation
4,
is
5
that there
projects
was
have
an
got-
election in 2022 in Gujarat.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
the project was used to win brownie points from the voters of Gujarat,
What I'm saying, Shreyaji,
which
I
the
am
BJP
saying,
ultimately did.
But what I'm saying, if you see after this government came into power, more than 50% is coming to Maharashtra. So this is a lie. Uddhav Thackeray ji could not attract investment. That's the main point. And as far as Congress party, I just say why they are lying. You know, they tried this in Lok Sabha election, talking about the scrapping constitution and reservation. Now they are trying to do this, but it is our job to bring that FDI. You are showing on your channel that 53% is in Maharashtra. In 2023-24 also, it was much more than together Maharashtra and Karnataka, which are the powerhouse of economy of the country. So Maharashtra is at top. And this kind of, I know this is election season, Shreyaji, they will try to spread this fake news. They are fake news peddler, even their leader, Rahul Gandhi ji is also spreading. You have seen how Amit Shahji's clip, they cut and they spread, and some people have gone to jail. Congress party is a party of habitual liars from top to bottom. They will go to jail if they try to spread
I'm
wrong
not
things.
sure if it's fake news or a battle of narratives.
It's a fake
news,
You
yeah,
are
battle of
saying-
narratives. You
I'll
know,
tell
you will have a difference of perceptions depending on which
Really?
side you vote for and
Really,
bat
really.
for. But
Really,
ladies and gentlemen,
really.
I think, हाँ बोलिए, जल्दी
about the
बोलिए, खत्म
reservation.
करना है.
I need to come
about
in
the
on this quickly.
reservation, about the
Being
reservation,
shifted out
about
of
the
Mumbai
constitution.
after
Huh.
being there for
Shreya, let
80
me tell
years.
you
That's
one
not a
thing.
corporate that we are talking about. Explain to me
The
why
BJP
is
in
the
Gujarat
Dattopant
does not
Tengari
need
National
any
Board for
corporate to
Workers'
defeat the
Education and
Congress.
Development shifted
The
from
Congress has
Nagpur
not won
to
there for
Delhi in
25
1
years.
2021. Kindly explain.
The
Kindly
Congress
explain
has
why
not
has it
won
been
in
shifted?
Gujarat
Why
for
is
25
it
years.
Mumbai a
एक मिनट,
textile
We
एक
don't
मिनट.
need.
अब भाई आप दोनों एक साथ बोलोगे तो no one will be able to explain anything.
Under
अच्छा, ladies and
Shinde,
gentlemen, wait.
Fadnavis ji government,
Sujata
it is
ji,
number one. You
Sujata
can't
ji
compare.
and Rajiv ji. अरे सुजाता जी एंड राजीव जी जरा आप रुकिए 2 मिनट, ये चिल्लम चिल्ली
1
नहीं
minute.
चलेगा. सुजाता जी,
Yeah.
मेक योर पॉइंट क्विकली इन 20 seconds.
Yeah.
देन आई एम गोइंग टू, नहीं कृष्णा जी आपके पास आ रही हूं मैं, ऐसा नहीं आपके पास नहीं आऊंगी, रुक जाइए. सुजाता जी 20 seconds.
Yes. Mumbai is a hub of textiles, and yet the Textile Commissionerate Office, which had been there for more than 80 years, was shifted from there to Delhi. Why? And the Dattopant Tengari National Board for Workers' Education and Development was also shifted from Nagpur to Delhi in 2021. Why? Only because
But
you
Sujata
want
ji,
to
it doesn't
shift
make political
everything
sense
out
for
of
the
there.
BJP na, to lose Maharashtra. But
So that
Sujata
is
ji,
why-
does it make
that
any
is why-
political state for the BJP
जी.
to be unfair to Maharashtra? Do they not want to win Maharashtra? और
श्रेया
प्लस आप
जी.
ऐसे बोल रहे हैं, आप लोग ऐसे बोल रहे हैं as if the project from Nagpur has flown off to Islamabad. It has gone to your own
अरे,
country, na, in a neighboring state.
okay.
It has not
No,
gone off to
it's-
Beijing or
no,
Islamabad.
If a project is supposed to be set up in a particular state, it should be respected. You can't just make sure that that doesn't work over there. And I'm giving you examples of not just corporates. Everything is being shifted out of
Okay.
Maharashtra. Why are people of Maharashtra not getting the
Krishna
jobs that they
Hegde?
deserve?
No, I don't think
Krishna Hegde?
first of all that the BJP in Gujarat needs a corporate industry to be set up there to defeat the Congress. They have been defeating the Congress anyway for last 25 years, and Congress does not exist in Gujarat. Firstly, politically speaking. Secondly, the
But the
corporate of
timing was
India
very
and the
suspicious,
industry of
huh? Right
India.
ahead of the Gujarat elections, it was shifted.
No, but they don't need the corporate to defeat the Congress. The Congress anyway defeated in Gujarat for 25 years. Secondly, the corporate industry and they don't have faith in the Congress because since 2017 they have been putting FIRs on all the industry leaders. If you go to the track record, and every speech, Rahul Gandhi is blaming Adani and Ambani. So which corporate can have any confidence in the Congress leadership? That is also a fact. Therefore, they don't want to work with the Congress. They want to work with the BJP. They want to work with Narendra Modi. They want to work in Gujarat. They want to work
That's
in
a good
Maharashtra.
point, actually. Sujata ji, respond to that.
What
Good
kind
point.
of Shiv
Good
Sena
point.
is this?
Respond to that,
No,
Sujata ji.
what kind of Shiv Sena is this? You're
No. Respond
talking
to the
about
fact
shifting.
that
I told you
Rahul
that
Gandhi
Not
badmouths
just giving
corporates,
them
the
everything
biggest
on the
corporates in this India publicly. Why will then the big corporates want to work in a Congress-ruled state? It's a good point he has made. Respond to that, please.
No, Shreya ji, I'm making a simple point here that Shiv Sena talking like this clearly shows that they are not here to govern Maharashtra, but to
I'm
sell
telling you what you have
Maharashtra.
done.
And that is why the people of Maharashtra
We are not filing
are going
FIRs against corporate
no, people
leaders,
of Maharashtra are going
against
to punish
Birlas
you
and
for.
Tatas and
Secondly,
everybody.
the project that we are talking about
Are
was
Sujata ji,
sold
today
to
you are not
Gujarat
answering
for
questions.
the
आप अपना
people of-
agenda लेके आए और वही बोल रहे हो.
नहीं,
Answer
नहीं.
questions
अरे
ना,
श्रेया
Sujata
जी,
ji.
मैं वही तो बता रही हूँ.
The examples you have given us, we know. Simple
No,
question
I'm
asked
saying-
was if Rahul Gandhi badmouths corporates like Adani's and Ambani's at every given occasion, even he's done it today, which corporate will
files
want to work
FIR.
in a
And
Congress-ruled
files FIR.
government?
We are
आप
talking
बताइए.
about projects being shifted by the Mahayuti under the nose of the Mahayuti government, Shreya ji. So this
Arre,
means
ask
that
your
the
leader, Rahul
government of
Gandhi, to instill some
Maharashtra is
confidence
not
in them
sitting
first.
here to give governance to the people of Maharashtra, provide them jobs, give them employment. They are working for Prime Minister Modi, for the Bharatiya
ठीक है.
Janata Party, rather than working for the people of Maharashtra, and they are going to be punished for that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
And second
I am
and last
already
point is
5
they
minutes
want-
over on this debate.
They want to sell it to the people of Gujarat before elections, and that is why they took it before the 2022 elections. As simple as that.
Okay. I already 5 minutes over on the debate. Rajiv Pandya had his fingers up. 20 seconds
Just 10
concluding
seconds.
remarks.
Yes.
No more
Yes.
than that.
Shreya ji, the data shows that whatever Congress is saying, that doesn't exist. If that is the case, that everything, whatever is supposed to come to Maharashtra is going to Gujarat, then it cannot be 52.64%. And in 23-24, it cannot be more than, in addition, if you add
It
the
can't be
Karnataka and
more.
Gujarat both. What I'm trying to say, my friend Krishna Hegde has already stated, I'm just in addition saying only one thing. Congress party is unable to fight politically to BJP or NDA. So they are relying on the fake narratives and fake news. They are peddling fake news. They should say that in Maharashtra they have got 53% and still they are making this allegation. In 2023, you see only one line I want to add. One SHO is going and threatening a top businessman, planting bomb. And in that charge sheet, if you read, then you will come to know he was so close to the system. Which person? Just imagine, I don't want to speak much, ma'am.
Okay.
Shreya ji, you should see that affidavit.
Let's not deviate.
That's what I'm saying. So the businessmen were
Listen,
very
let's
worried.
not deviate.
What
Here's
kind
the
of
thing.
things
Here's
are
the way I
happening?
look at it. Acha, theek hai. Okay, listen, here's the point. This is election season. Something that happened 2 years ago is now being raked up in Maharashtra. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the battle of narratives. This is what happens in election season. It's open season, as they say. You'll hear more of it. Just know what is happening. That's all. Rajiv Pandya, we leave it there for the moment. Thank you very much. Krishna Hegde, thank you very much. Sujata Paulji, thank you. Kishor Tiwari, thank you. And thank you very much, Anurag Chaturvedi, for joining us as well. Your audio video wasn't very clear, so we couldn't come too much to you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Taking a quick break on the show. There's more up next. Do stay with us.